Hey guys, Nerd1 here, and today we have this video here, as you can see here. We got a bunch of equipment, as you can see. But before we start looking through here, let's just give you some little background information to this. So, as you know from past videos, I'm a big World War I, World War II history nerd from videos like this, and this. And I just collect. I'm a collector of these kind of things, and about few months ago, almost a year, I was at Fort Stevens in Astoria, which is like a coastal town in northwestern Oregon, and but while I was at Fort Stevens, we actually made a video for it, and that's gonna be, I don't know, this video right here. But when I was at Fort Stevens, they had this living history event that was going on, where a bunch of people were dressed in World War II uniforms, teaching people about stuff. And as you can see from the past videos, my World War I German videos, that's kind of what I like to do. I like to get in the feel and then teach people about it. So when I was there, I actually asked them if there was an application form I could get or something, if they would let me join. And here we are a few months later, and my first little event with them is going to be this coming Sunday, actually. So I'm going to show you guys my equipment, my uniform, and yeah, so that'll be it. First things we're going to talk about is going to be, just stuff on top of this crate here, which this is just canteen. It's a replica canteen cover, even though it's dated 1943, fake date, just to keep it in, but the canteen itself and the cup, I actually restored these. It took a while because they're all gunked up with, that white oxidized metal stuff. But yeah, this little cup, you can make your coffees and stuff. This one is dated, oh, there's the date, 1944, and so it's the canteen. Canteen says on the bottom for 1944, made by the same company, obviously. But something that's weird about this canteen, I'm not going to continue lecturing on about the canteen for much longer, but everything here is dated 1944 except the cap. While I was cleaning it, I cleaned the cap of it, and on the inside it says 1943, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. So, wonder what happened there. Probably just obviously made before, but I just found it funny. But anyway, I'm gonna just tighten that. I won't even bother putting that back together. We got this replica mess tin. There's nothing very special about it. It's just mess tin that they ate from. There's no dates. It's literally, you could just buy this at any outdoors store and it will be historically accurate because they haven't changed. Yeah, so I'll just throw that up there as well. The next thing I'm going to go over before we get into the crate is these boots. These are historically incorrect boots, obviously. One, because it's but historically incorrect boots, but they said if they look similar, I could wear them. Good thing about these is one, well, it's a bad thing. It has a zipper on the side, but luckily the gaiters will cover those up. But historically incorrect boots, but oh well. This is my M1A1 helmet. This one, I'm not sure if they're going to let me use this one, because one, it has a plastic liner, and little thing, if you don't know about these helmets, is you could tell if it's from World War II or anything after World War II, is because the seam where the band on this helmet right here comes together. If it's in the front, then it's World War II. If it's on the back, it's post, after Korea, Vietnam. So I'm gonna have to ask, because they didn't really tell me to get a helmet. They said that they supply me with one, but my role is going to be a combat medic, and they said that I'll have to paint a Red Cross one. I don't know how I feel about painting on a original helmet, so I'm going to see at least if I can use the shell of this. So, yeah, to work it. We'll get to this last after I show what's inside. But get here, and in here we have my overseas cap. Now, if you want to move a little closer to see. So this little piping here, as you can see here, it's red and white, well, maroon and white. And that is to show that, like, during basic training in World War II, you were trained to be a combat medic, which the guy I was on the phone with said that I could either just get this or blue, meaning I'm just infantry, but I decided to be special and get a red and white. But yeah, so I'm just going to put that on. Hopefully I don't have the, yeah, there we go. And so I got that on. In here, I just got, oh, okay. A not time accurate newspaper because I'm displaying like 1944. This is like, just a replica of, newspaper that was out once, the war was over in the Pacific. So, just a little newspaper. I thought this was the one I had that was like, talks about Pearl Harbor, but guess not. Oh well. Inside this crate, this little suitcase, I have my gaiters. Nothing too special. These are one size too big, but I ain't too concerned because, yeah, I need one size smaller. But it'll work for now. So I have 2 of these. Keep debris out of your boots. I'll just toss that there. I have an M1 carbine pouch. This is original from 1942. It's a little interesting find. They told me not to buy it, just to buy a uniform and a duty belt. But I kind of went out on a spree. But I found this at a surplus store for only $7. They had another one, but I just needed one because frankly I'm a medic. I don't really do much shooting. I just have it for self-defense. But something interesting about this, when I got it, I found a Carcano cleaning, like a little like tool. I don't remember what I called it. A disassembly tool inside of here. And I just thought, oh, must have found it. But yeah, this little magazine pouch. My duty belt, this is a replica. It also has a fake date of 1943. But just little classic duty belt. Ain't nothing special about that. Here's my replica M41 field jacket. It's itchy on the inside. I'm glad that they wore button-up undershirts, but it's nice and warm. It has a wool lining, which is really nice for the cold weather. But yeah, just the classic when you think of like U.S. soldiers in 1944. This is what they would have worn. This is what they would have worn, like this whole setup. Right here we have I don't remember the correct term. I think it was like JBL. The M38 HBTs, which are supposed to be wool, but I got this this replica from at the front, and it's not wool, but it's really soft material, and I'm really happy about that because I heard that the wool is very itchy and will cause a rash around your neck from the collar. But just a little button up. It's really nice, really soft. I like it. It'll be a lot more pleasant, but I'll just set that right there. We got my trousers. These ones are wool, and they are itchy, really itchy. But I'll make sure to. I'm pretty sure I'll live. But yeah, just trousers. Almost look like dress trousers, but these are their combat pants. Goes with the HBT, M38 HBT. Next, I just have this in there. This is from earlier videos on my channel. You might have seen, this being used as the background for like gas mask reviews and stuff. But this is my original World War II blanket, issued Army blanket. So that'll be good when we're doing the overnight reenactments, living history things. But yeah, this was my great-grandfather's. He either was issued this or he just took it. Who knows? But it's wool. It's thin, but it will keep you warm. And then we'll just push this out of the way. This is my actual medic medic bags. So these, you know, I'm sure you already seen all these. If you guys seen this before, if you guys like watch war movies, like Hacksaw Ridge, stuff like that. But this, I don't have any equipment in here yet. Well, I have some supplies in here, but you know, not much, not enough. Like I only have, got out the same surplus as the pouch, as the ammo pouch, but got just a dressing first aid container. We got 2 of these original plaster bandages, which, you know, you dip it in water, wrap it around the person you're giving like first aid to, and then you let it sit and you'll have a cast. But I have 2 of those, and that's all that's in here. But yeah, haven't opened this yet. Probably ain't going to, because, you know, I just want it to look as nice and non-used as possible. And these are both original from, all of these are original from World War II. I'll move it around so you get a better look. But they told me that I'll have to go and try to find some actual medical supplies, which ain't really hard. I've been looking, and it's just like, for $100 I could buy everything that needs to be in here. But I just haven't felt the need to, which I probably should at some point. But you may notice there's some stuff missing in here in my equipment. But like I said, they didn't want me to go off and purchase so much stuff, because they're gonna actually lend me some stuff. Like you notice, like, I don't know what I'm missing. Like, for example, the medic armband. I don't have that, because they got plenty of those to issue to me. I wasn't supposed to get this because they were gonna let me use one of them, but you know, it's a gift from my grandma, so just gonna use it. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna put it on. So yeah. All right, so something I learned with these gaiters are they're a pain in the ass to put on. Like yeah, like extreme pain in the ass. I don't know how they were able to just, like, you know, you have to be quick in the military, you know, hurry up and wait. How were they able to put these on so fast? Like, it seriously like takes me 15 minutes just to get like one on. These are just so difficult. They're so difficult. But yeah, that's how it is. Alright, so without further ado, let's get the uniform on. Alright, so this is it, the uniform. And do a full on 360. Got the gaiters on. As you can see, you can't really see the zipper on these boots, so it all works out. Got my canteen, my pouches, this, and yeah, that's that. Now, photo montage. Alright, so as a quick disclaimer before this wonderful photo montage, I'm going to be using this replica YouTube. Replica Thompson M1A1 Thompson submachine gun. You've seen this in the past videos on this channel, but it's a replica, it's a BB gun, it's empty, as you can see, empty. I take firearm safety very seriously here, but yeah, empty. I know it's kind of weird for me being a World War II field medic to be having a Thompson gun, but yeah, just stand by, don't worry. I'll be getting M1 carbine soon, but for the meantime, just stand by. Alright, so that will be the video for today, and I hope you found it interesting, and I hope you didn't mind the cringy photo montage. I just thought that'd be funny to put in there. But as I said earlier, this ain't the full equipment. I'll probably do a video once I get everything. And this is a huge thing for me, and I'm really excited to be a part of the living history group here. And you better believe there's going to be YouTube videos. Like this channel, hasn't really had a well, I don't know what purpose would be. Like, it hasn't really found, it's guns, gas masks, military stuff, but I think that it will mostly be probably like this, like World War II, World War I stuff, like videos I already had. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for other World War II videos. And make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss another video, and I'll see you later.